Speaker, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate my able mentor, Honorable Beatrice Elachi, for bringing this motion on the floor of the House, seeking for the development of a unified national policy on small and micro enterprises. Madam Speaker, I come from a constituency that heavily relies on trade as its fundamental economic activity, and most of my constituents are traders that fall under this category of small and micro enterprises. I stand here to second this motion because it directly affects my constituents, because most of the marketing place in Starehe is dominated by traders in this status of the economy of our people. During the campaign periods, both sides of the divide campaigned on a platform of economic revolution, with the Kenya Kwanza government advocating for the bottom-up approach, and us on our side, the SMEs side, we're advocating for that economic liberation of our nation. So I'm very pleased that we have had two motions today that center on empowerment of our people in matters trade. That's a step in the right direction, and I think it is time overdue we recognize the role that is played by SMEs in the economics of this country. And it is only wise that we are able to recognize these SMEs, give them a conducive environment, empower them, because they are a powerhouse when it comes to the employment opportunities of our people. Down where I come from, I've risen up from being a trader in the downtown side of Nyamakima, Kamkunji area. And the SMEs in those areas, people have come from the villages and set up very serious SMEs, which have blossomed and grown to be medium enterprises, and others have gone even into the industrialization phase through the support they got from the Kibaki government. And it's so demoralizing that we are killing that spirit, where the Kibaki administration opened up the economy of Kenya by giving these SMEs chances and opening other countries and other markets that we saw the goods from. For example, China, trading with China, Dubai, Turkey, and other countries. And it is taken our people some amount of money to invest in this trade that have really revolutionized the business ideas around Starehe and around Nairobi. The trading chains in Nairobi have benefited so much by the trading policies that were put under the Kibaki administration. So when my sister seeks to bring a development of a unified national policy on small and micro enterprises, I support it from the bottom of my heart, because if we were to bolster the economy of this country, I think we'd have to start with empowering the SMEs. Because through the innovation and creations, they've been able to be a powerhouse in offering jobs and being employers in this country. If you look at the developed countries of the world, they have really relied on the private sector to empower the economy. They have empowered the private sector. If you look at countries like India, where they started with cottage industries, moved to handicraft industries, and have been able to arrive at the industrial level, industrial revolution level, through empowering the small traders and the small SMEs in their country. So it is time overdue, Madam Speaker, that we seek to empower these SMEs through recognition, so that we can reduce the harassment meted on these SMEs. You can imagine that they are very infant stages. There are really so many agencies directed to oversee the activities of these SMEs, but they don't do it in the correct way. They do it in a harassive way, whereby a trader will be told his goods are contraband, others are counterfeit, but they are not actually civilized, given civic education to understand what is contraband and what is counterfeit. So I think it's a step in the right direction. I want to congratulate my sister, and I stand to second this motion. Thank you so much, Madam Speaker. Thank you.